the same old thing. You know, I mean, when you look at the statistics of it, 6 of the last 12 winners have come from outside the top 10. So I'm not overly concerned about racing anybody that's in front of us. You know, I think Chevrolet does seem to have a little bit of a power advantage right now, but you never know once the race starts. I'll take a handling car any day over horsepower.
Was it a team issue then, Chip? Not like a Honda?
No, yeah, I would say it's closer to a team issue than. I mean, obviously, I think Honda gave something up in qualifying. You know, with only having 2 cars in the Fast 12, I think, or something. And so, but no, we take full credit for our qualifying effort within the team.
What do you see in the next 2 years in front of you that make you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I think you know, there's obviously you're going to see you know, you're going to see some great. I think you got some great announcements coming up over the summer about some future events. We got, you know, we're right on the doorstep of a nice charter system. I think that's going to bring value to all the teams, and the teams should all be happy with that. And it's the start of something great. I think we're on the doorstep. I think of a real renaissance. You know, couldn't be happier. You know, just couldn't be happier with this performance. Obviously, won the championship 2 of the last 3 years, so can't complain about that. Right.
But it's like Dixon is always think or perceived as the experienced one. And Alex, what kind of role do you think it's playing now?
Well, he's certainly you could argue that he's ascending to that position, and obviously, you know, the you know, in a couple of years, you know, 3 years, the team leadership position is going to be available, and he's probably you know, he's in the batter's box for that. So I'm not the least bit surprised with how he's doing. I think he'll do great. I think if he can get in and out of the pits, and you know, and he has a good car, he'll be fine. And I look for him to do very well here.
How far?
I hope he does.
How far did you
I
guys?
hope I'm in front of him, but I hope he does well. I'm a big fan of Kyle Larson. You know, I'm a Honda team and he's a Chevy guy. You know, one of those. It's not. You know, I don't think it ever got beyond that because, you know, that would never happen. So I mean, I'm glad. Nobody's happier than me that he's getting the opportunity to do this.
Is it bittersweet in some sense since he was a member of your team for so long?
Yeah, I don't know if it's bittersweet. You know, it was one of those situations. You all know what happened. And we don't need to rehash that. It was an unfortunate situation, and but in the end, everybody landed on their feet, so it's good.